the underhook. All right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Don't want to grab a lunch break a little bit, I'll be able to chat. Looking at the underhook again. What happens a lot of times when we get in here, we've got our underhook, I'm in a great position, I'm doing well, this is my time, I got my head position, I'm here, or I'm here ready to launch. A lot of times I'll put my foot here because I want him to put his foot back. If I put my foot there, that happens a lot. Did you notice what happened to his head just now? That head drops. Every time that foot goes back, the head drops. Now, do not ever just reach over the head. Duck under. Because you just got beat. You don't reach over the head ever. You're beating yourself. He's doing his job, but you're beating yourself. Okay, so I have my underhook. I'm here. We're ready to go. He's got that leg back. I see it. It's time to react. When I go, I'm going to club him. I'm not going to try and hurt Casey. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm hitting him with the pad. Now, if you're competing, use that bone right there. But for here, use that pad on your hand, all right? But I got to get something here. I've got to get some pressure on him before I throw the headlock. When you do the headlock, you've got to throw it. Because that puts it on the carotid. It sets up your chokes. It makes your cranks tighter when you go to your cow catcher and everything else. All right, you okay?
Yeah,
that doesn't even hurt, does it?
No.
Because you're hitting down here below the clavicle. It's not even really a danger zone, and it's soft tissue muscle hitting him anyways. So we're here, he puts his leg away. As soon as he does that, I have to react. Action and reaction. He gave me what I want. I memorized the reaction, only so many possible reactions. I hit, throw it. Now here's your difference between your regular half Halch and your half Halch Salto. Does everybody see where Casey's head is right now? It's not on the outside. If his head is on the outside, my hand must be on the hip. If his head is on the outside, look, if I put my hand up here, drive my arm down, I have nothing. If his head is on the inside, now let me show you real quick. If his head is on the outside, I go here, drive down, nothing. He can't move, right? So if the head's on the outside, you go to your pivot and take him down. If the head's on the inside, and I don't need to be down here. I go here, now try to drive down, nothing happens. His head's blocking it. Now, the arm that I have the underhook with, I step in 45. I'm keeping his head tight. I'm taking care of Casey. He's one of my guys. But I'm going to squeeze up into him a little bit and put my belly straight down through the back of his head and take a seat and bridge. So I drop and bridge. Okay, now watch. When I go over, my butt never hits the ground again on a bridge. My knee goes over. And I step. Slow motion. Keep the chin. High underhook. Why do we sit out? Does anybody know? Thank you so much. You remember that, don't you? Yeah. Sitting here is hard to put pressure on the shoulder. And when we go to our cow catcher, what we see a lot of guys, they try to pull the guy out of the submission by doing this. And sometimes you'll get him if you're a strong athlete. This leg's job is to pin his far shoulder. So I pin that shoulder all the way down, then pull. I didn't have to pull anything else. As Wade Shallers would say, Jake, volume 10, right? Yeah. I get here, I go to volume 10, and he's already done. Why? Because I'm taking his head away from his shoulders. If I sit here, Casey's tough, look. If his adrenaline's going, he's probably not going to tap. Because I'm literally pulling him out a little bit. Pin the shoulders. That's why the pin is so critical. It makes things hurt more. When we do our shoulder locks, what do? We push the head away. When we do our neck cranks, we pin the shoulders and pull the head away. Right, guys? So, okay? Yeah, one more time. So this is the only submission I'm doing right now. I got to do it because it's smart. So we come in, I'm pummeling, okay? I get my underhook. Sometimes when we're talking down here, guys, if you're having trouble getting your underhook high, start low here. This is fine. This is still okay. But when you get here, start pushing the head, then get there. You see, just put my hand up, kind of throw them off a little bit. Get your hand up. You'll get stuff down here where you lock in, you're slinging them around and stuff like that, but I don't want to get up to that track. So when I'm in here locked up, I might start here, and then I get here. I put my foot in Casey's like, not up in here, okay? I go to the head quick. Hop the head, because I'm not letting him duck under. Throw your front headlock. Okay, well, this is half your front headlock. You throw your headlock. Straight through, okay? I'm throwing it deep wide. Because we don't cup the chin, we chin strap the chin. Think about a football helmet. The chin strap runs ear to ear. Cupping is here. I want to get to where his jaw touches his skull. So when I grab that, I'm up here. So even if I lose a little bit of my grip, I still got something, right? I put his head in the center of my belly, right between the shoulder blades. I have to because his head's on the inside. If his head's on the outside, I'm here, and I pivot. This is different. I'm here in the middle. I pull up to create pressure. Here I am, step 45. Step 45 in. All I'm doing is sitting. If you guys get this right, step towards the underhook. He's going to go in the right direction on his own. I sit, straight. Walk up. Now look at my butt. It does not touch the ground again. My knee drops and I step over. Punch the underhook. I sit out to drive off the back leg to pin this shoulder down, and I pull here. Now I take my elbow to my rib. Less than an inch. If your submission takes more than an inch, something's wrong, guys. You hear me say that all the time? We got to go back to the drawing board. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.